Okay. I think I could go to the others. The other side is Great Gama, but I don't actually want. I don't think it's a good idea to fight Great Gama now when I'm the bat. I can give it a try, but I'm pretty sure he'll kill me. I need to be Grand Papillon to do that. To hang out for weirdos. Nah, I wasn't trying to go to the edge, I was trying to go to the bottom. Okay, what all is over here? How many? Oh, okay, that's the save point that I saw. Oh yeah, I think after this we're gonna get like a totem pole from Inagami Village, and then I think next will be like his ultimate weapon, the submarine. Now, of course, maybe I could just like use a 5th key and end the fight before he can do. No. I wasn't ready to start fighting yet. All this stuff. Ooh, another crest. What's behind here? Anything good? Okay, well, what I can do is I can at least put a better armor on you. Ah. Okay. Let's try this, but I don't think I can survive it. Keep track of the turns. I can survive like 2 more of those, 1 more of those. Ah, I might be able to do this. Oh, not if I miss that. I think, okay, I think I can actually, if I do it again and I don't screw up the rings, I think I can kill him without needing to heal. Maybe even this, maybe even with that, yeah, even with that screw up. Okay, I did it, good. So I guess actually using the golden bat was not a bad idea. And now Joachim finally has a area of effect ability. You say that, but last time I tried to fight you again, you didn't fight. So, oh, whenever it'll always be waiting for you. But last time I tried it, you just stood there. Yeah, then towards the end of the game, we'll have to do the freaking man festival. So annoying. Oh yeah, that's just the guy who... That's just the homophobe standing there. Okay, other side, I think this is the garden where Yuri and Karin are hanging out. On a date. Which becomes a little bit creepy once you realize what their relationship actually is. A perm? Check out this.
So, are you thinking about your father?
Yeah. I can hardly remember anything from when I was a boy. The funny thing is, I can still hear the sound of that old ship. The one that took the three of us to China.
Your father died while fighting this wizard who was planning to destroy all of Japan, is that right?
Yeah. I was 10 years old.
And your mother?
After my father was killed, monsters attacked us at our house. They were sent by Dehwai, that wizard. They killed my mother. Fate's a strange thing. My father gave his whole life to save Japan, and I'm doing everything I can to try to stop it.
I think... I understand him.
Huh?
It wasn't for Japan. Your father was actually fighting for you. And he was fighting for your mother as well.
For me and my mother?
I told you
You
my
seem
family
to have
was
a pretty
poor,
good
and that we were
understanding
once
of
nobility in
what
Munich,
Yuri's dad is like.
Growing up,
Makes
I worked
sense
harder
since
than
in the
anybody
future you're
else
gonna
to
have a
keep
kid with
the
him.
honor of our family name. If I succeeded in the army, I thought that it would reflect well on my family. I didn't do it for my country. I did it for my sick, bedridden grandmother that I left at home.
Oh yeah, remember when we were in,
But you see, I don't have
I
a home
forget
anymore.
where it was that she was like
It's been
hallucinating her
destroyed by
grandmother.
those Sapientes
Oh, the
Gladio
Niam
bastards.
ruins. Yeah, Sapientes
That's
Gladio,
why I
remember
really
them?
think that your father
They were such a
did
big
what he
deal in
did
the
for the
first
wife
half of the
and the son
game.
that he
Now like
loved.
everyone's totally forgotten about them.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't want that. I'm
In
fine.
some way, plot-wise, I feel like
It
this is
doesn't
basically
help to
just two
blame
different
fate.
games
It
they
just
mashed
makes you
together.
sad and bitter. Live
There's
every
very little
moment to the
connection
fullest,
between
and
the
the
first
future
half and the
starts to
second
look
half.
brighter.
You're a strong woman, Karen.
That's right. You better remember that.
Wow, this is getting kind of steamy, don't you think?
Quiet. They'll hear you.
What are they doing? Just grab her and plant one on her already. Push her head down like this. Jeez, don't be such a wuss. Go and make your move. You can do it. Go. Kiss her.
I
Kiss
think
her.
you
Grab.
need help.
Huh?
The subtitles had basically no relationship to what she was saying.
Do you remember your mother?
Of course. She met my father when she was in Japan. And it was love at first sight for her.
Was she pretty?
can't
I guess you could say that.
Remember her face that clearly.
I mean,
What
what's
was
her
she
name?
like?
Saki.
Why all these questions?
Come
Yuri's
on.
aunt.
I just want to know.
Kind of put her thumb on the scales with that one.
We moved around a lot after we got to China. Finally, we settled in Mulan. But because my father was away so much, my mother and I got to spend a lot of time together. She was a strong
I
woman.
must have put the videos,
But she
like
was
the
lonely,
video
too.
resolution or something up too high,
Is
because
that
now they
enough? This is embarrassing.
got this
No
kind
way.
of like
You're not stopping right
shadow
now.
or halo around
Please,
them.
come on.
Earlier I thought it was just because of it. It was in that flashback scene, but now it's like on Yuri right
She
now
had a
too.
hard time growing up, but she was happy in Japan with my dad. Of course, after we moved to China, she would sometimes complain about how her life went. Then she'd always say she'd be happy, no matter where she was, as long as she had me.
Oh,
But whenever I heard that, I became furious at my father for having left us.
naturally.
It was my mother who named me Yuri.
How did she pick that name?
I guess that was the name of her first lover.
I can't hear what they're saying.
He just said that he loved her.
He really said that?
Quiet. You're too loud.
Oh, sorry.
Yuri, may I ask you just one more thing?
Yeah, I guess so. You might as well.
Were you in love with
Alice, yeah.
Alice?
Why is that like such
my
a
stomach. My
big
stomach's
question?
killing me.
Like it's kind of. Yeah, he was. Duh.
I can't go to the
Obviously,
bathroom.
Hey, come on, I'm serious, you know?
shouldn't be embarrassed to say it either. It's in the
Yuri,
past.
wait!
Of course, it's not in the past for him.
I swear, I gotta
Still
go.
kind of obsessing about it. Okay, now we can actually do some fighting again. Hey, you guys. There we go. Here you can really I guess you can like, you've got the demon Amon in you, so you can probably feel when Astaroth is there. Yeah, that's a good start. Nice. Kind of want to kill it, but I kind of want to take a photo of it. Ah! Just take a snapshot. Because I think I'm going to fight more of these little ones before we fight the big one. Ah, are we going to kill my golden bat? Almost. Oh, that was really close. Okay. Well, just kill it. Ah! I think if he hadn't dodged one of Anastasia's hits, then that previous round would have killed it. Heal. Oh, this is a little one. They are tough? Really? I just killed one. Like in one not even perfect hit. Okay, let's does anyone even have cure? Oh, you have cure, fine. I could probably put some new press on people, but nobody got time for that. We're gonna fight together with the mutant apes now. Hey everyone. Oh, hey you. Thought you would come back. Guess the new ones won't unlock until later. Let me save before I go on to that. Let's change up my party. I think we need Geppetto in there. He needs to get some levels. Let's just do that for now. Just got my pedometer. Karin, right? One more thing to do. I think we can get like 2 more levels at least. I don't think we can get 3. Nice. Now I can get even bigger hits. Maybe I'll save that for the boss. Time for the mutant apes to the rescue. Yeah, there's the big one. think it's getting bigger than it was. Now I'm gonna have to use you guys to fight a bunch of... Oh, I think they don't help with the boss. I think what they do is they help with the random encounters. And then my other group will do the boss.
Master.
Oh, I kind of...
Not good.
I remember why this guy was
Our
hard.
soldiers are being
This
wiped out.
Shoki.
What is your wish?
It's because it has
This
an instant death
continues, many
attack.
will die.
And I didn't equip
Master,
the
I
stuff.
believe the three
And I
of
don't
us
remember if I'm
together
going to get
can
another
stop
chance to, or if I'm just going to be... Or if I'm just going to be
Master!
cast directly into battle with it after this.
These are the Yokohama soldiers.
Yuri!
It'll destroy the city!
What do we do?
Fight it? Like,
I'll
is there
figure out
any...
something.
Is there ever any
I
other
can feel Nikolai's
option?
spirit in it.
Like, once again, it's another thing where, like, why did it suddenly have to switch out of cutscene for 2 seconds?
It's you!
I'm Oka, of the Mutant Apes.
She see no evil. I'm here. Speak no evil.
I'm right, hear no evil!
That monster! Are you responsible for it?
No.
Huh?
Kato.
Stop. I have no desire to fight you now.
You mean to say
It's
first
very-
we stop the monster?
What he said is very
Yes.
different than the subtitle in a significant way.
We'll take care of the weaker
The subtitle
enemies.
just said, I have no
You
desire to
handle the
fight you.
Shoki.
But he said, I have no desire to fight you now,
Yes.
Fine with me.
implying that you might have
After
a
that,
desire for
you
that
start
later.
talking.
Very well.
There's also an
You can
interesting...
get us an opening.
Oh, now
Yes,
I'm
Master.
drawing a blank on what the term for that is. It's not complement coercion, but it's like the syntactic version of the same thing. Like intentional transitive or something. I have no desire to fight you now. Does that mean, like, let's say I might have a desire to fight you later. Does that mean you have the desire now for fighting later? Or you don't have any desire either way now, but maybe later you might have it. Ah. Still didn't kill it. I still can't get 2. Okay, let's just get 1 of them. I should have let the other 2 attack the same ones, and let Raiden attack a 3rd one, because Raiden could, I think, kill one straight up. I don't know, actually. Let's try it. It's still not quite enough.
All enemies are defeated, Master.
I'm gonna have to fight 2 more of those triples. And once again, I don't really have any... Let's see. Will this kill one of them? There we go. Oh, that might not do it. Oh, it didn't kill it at first, but that... You know, sometimes I will do a hard hit just because it'll do like an extra 2 damage when it hits the wall. And I always assume it's kind of useless, but there actually like that extra 10 damage at the end is what made the difference between killing it or not killing it. And that time it didn't quite work out. I feel like Raiden is stronger, has stronger physical attack. He and Oka. Whereas Hien and Oka seem to have stronger special attacks than physical, and Raiden seems to have stronger physical than special. Okay, last one. Hey! If they combo and stay there, that'll be great for me. They didn't stay there, so I can't multi-hit them, I think. Oh, I can. Nice. I managed to have each person, like, without even doing it intentionally, but I managed to have each person finish one battle. So each of them got to strike a victory pose. Now switch to our real team.
Master, we did it.
Good.
Darn. They're strong. Ow!
Okay, let's go.
Watch their battle very closely. They are our ultimate opponents.
Yes, Master.
What a way to start. Literally my first hit of the fight ruined my ring perfect. Yeah. try this out. But this is not going to be so effective because Shoki is light element. Damage. was 740 hits before. How many will we have now? On 740 damage before. So that alone did 700. I basically doubled the damage. Oh, that's bad. It's gonna hit two of us. It's a good thing Geppetto healed earlier. Okay. Yeah, you're almost dead. And look at that. We got 2 or 3 turns each before you go again. You don't even need to heal. You're gonna be dead in a moment. Nice critical. Ah! We're using our Arc Gale now. So we might have fewer turns than I thought. But I think we can still kill him before needing. I think we don't need to heal. Even without Arc Gale, that thing's still slow. Look at that. This'll do it. What a like making him lose face way. That after all this epic battle, he ends up getting killed by getting twerked at by a marionette.
Cornelia, look at how strong you are.
Nice. Once again, another boss that only got 2 attacks on us. We've got a bunch of seals now we've got to deal with. Ooh, ton of soul. I think I can finish leveling up Tsukiyama.
Impressive, as expected.
Now you're going to tell me where Nikolai is. I sensed Nikolai in that monster. First, you take the emigre manuscript. Then, you take Nikolai. I'm here to put an end to this.
It has nothing to do with you.
Not good enough.
Get any deeper into this and your very soul is in danger. Leave Japan at once.
No way.
His soul is already in danger. So,
Someone
like, what
in
is
this
that threat
capital
supposed
is
to
pulling
mean?
the strings, and I plan to find out who.
No matter what?
That lousy coward. He's hidden away while millions of lives are ruined. I won't let him get away with that.
The Army's Hojo Research Facility. That's where you'll find Nikolai.
He's still alive?
Of course. But the minute you step foot in there, they'll use all their power to stop you.
Sounds good.
Very well. I'll be waiting.
Is that right? So you came all this way to find this man you call Nikolai?
Yes.
A leading member of a secret society. And heir to the imperial throne of Russia. And now Ishimura has him.
Ishimura?
Foreign Minister Kantaro Ishimura. The one who truly controls the cabinet.
So that's Kato's boss?
Correct. He wields tremendous influence here. Recently, he's even formed his own army called the Iron Soldiers to consolidate his power. He also controls the Hojo Research Lab.
That monster. And the mutant apes too?
That monster was probably an experiment that somehow managed to escape.
That laboratory has been conducting suspicious experiments for years, always involving new weapons research.
It looks like Ishimura somehow plans to use Nikolai against Russia.
Against Russia?
That is correct. He may even open up a new front in the war.
He's that crazy?
He may be a bastard son, but there is no doubt that he is the prince. If we are not careful, Ishimura could use him as his pawn to seize power in Russia.
No way.
Do you think he can really do it?
It's been done successfully many, many times in the past.
If this war gets any
That's
bigger, a lot
imperial
more
politics.
people are going to die.
What's truly scary is that he is willing to unleash his monsters on the world.
But then,
Hmm?
I just don't believe Kato's capable of it. He wouldn't just blindly follow orders from someone like Ishimura. I'm sure he's planning
Dude,
something
Kato
else.
doesn't care about politics.
Why
He
do you
just
think
wants
so?
to revive his dead girlfriend into a sexy
He's
ape.
got a good heart. In Shanghai, he protected your daughter all the way until the end. But even so, I can't see why he'd come all the way to Europe to help Sapiente's Gladio get the emigre manuscript.
Huh?
He didn't help them get the
Emigre what?
manuscript. He helped himself
The
get the
Emigre manuscript,
Emigre
a magic book
manuscript,
that brings
dude.
back the dead.
So far, everyone that's been after it has been trying to use it for evil purposes. Last time it caused a hell of a mess.
I don't believe it. I owe that man a great deal for bringing back Yoshiko's body all the way from Shanghai.
I can't really believe that Kato would use that book to pursue evil ends.
What is it? Did you just remember something?
That woman named Oka.
From the Mutant Apes?
Duh.
What about her?
When I heard
Lieutenant
her
Colonel
voice,
Kawashima.
I thought it sounded kind of familiar.
Yuri, have you ever met her before?
No, that was the first time.
Well, so what?
She sounded like Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima.
What?
My Yoshiko?
Don't make this guy faint, Yuri. I still need him to give me the extreme. Best accessory in the game.
Is he all right?
Yes, he's resting at the moment.
It scared me when he fainted like that.
You'd faint too if you heard that your dead daughter was still alive.
But do you really think that Oka person is Lady Yoshiko?
No, it's just her body.
I
That's
didn't
why
see
Kato
her
needs
die
the
with my
Emigre
own
manuscript.
eyes. So I'm really not sure.
Emigre manuscript will get her soul back.
Couldn't we find out by paying a visit to the laboratory?
What?
Aren't we planning to go to that
Yeah.
laboratory anyway? For Nikolai?
There's an idea. We'll just go right out and ask her, "Are you Yoshiko Kawashima?" It's easy. Why didn't I just think of that?
Are you sure?
Of course.
I really thought there was something here. Oh, maybe it's like one of those treasures for later. Can I get the extreme now? Yes! Okay, now everything changes now because use this, and since I don't need perfects anymore, let's give Kurando this Mind's Eye. I'm gonna have to learn their rings a little bit better. So let's take off. You can take off all your strike expands now, so I don't care about those. And I use those bajillion hit area expands that we have. Kurando, it's gonna be a hard one. You might be a little. I'm gonna have to memorize your pattern here, buddy. But for Kirando's, at least I can see the bar. Okay, well, we'll get some practice with this all this stuff. Let's go back to the areas that I couldn't go to earlier. Former cemetery? Yeah. I remember there's some good stuff in here. Don't remember exactly where. Ah, there it is. And I think there's also a soul droplet here. Still worried about your wife? Oh, you don't have like a Nibelung scene to give me or anything? Ah, there we go. Nice! Yes! I think there's still just like 2 more. One for her Getfenced and then one for like her ultimate skill. Which we'll get as part of like her final mission. Okay. Now if I can hit this extreme properly, I can probably like win this fight instantly. Let's see. So I still need water and dark. Let's get the dark one. I don't remember where the last soul droplet is. Probably Inugami Village. Inugami Village has a lot of like end game stuff. Feel the timing. Can I do it? Nice. Love that. Basically, like, trivializes every battle that Yuri is allowed to participate in. Of course, I'll still have, you know, like, wolf bouts and Joachim stuff, but yeah, any battle that Yuri can be in now, it's... This also explains how, like, I think I've mentioned several times that in Shadow Hearts 2, I beat, like, the second to last boss without him even getting a single turn. But now you can see how it's using stuff like that. Let's max you out. And then we might as well start like leveling up all of Yuri's stuff to get arc spell. Oh, come on! We're 3 short. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I want to get all of Yuri's arc spells. Because like, I don't really need to save soul energy for now, because it's going to be quite a long time before any new fusions become available. Like, in the end game, Yuri will get Neo Amon and Dark Seraphim. And Kirando will get Juten Doji. But like, those are both things we won't get until basically the end of the game. Ah, come on. It always happens. I want to go talk to the dude and I end up... and now there's a lot more people here. Will I have new Solomon trials too? Oh wait, you're going on a trip from Tokyo to Kyoto? That means you're going to walk on the Tokaido Highway? Yeah, let's do it. Is that too early? Ah, oh, so close. Reload. Oh. You're a Tokaido guy. What's this kid? Perfect. Oh, this country bumpkin from Yokohama is here now? I don't think that's the one I want. Yeah, I should probably check that actually. Yeah, let me double check my cheat sheet of that straw trade quest. I'm pretty sure that talking panda I need to trade to someone in the Inagami village. Nothing else. Yeah, that guy would just give me like a crappy key. That's not what I want. Have to wait till Inagami village. It's gonna be a little while. Check to see if I've got any new whatchamacallums, and I also need to prepare for a wolf bout again, so protect against everything. Any new Solomon trials, lady? Oh no, I think nothing new. I could have held off on those trials until now and made them super easy. But of course then I wouldn't have had the prizes I got from those trials that might have slightly helped me. Ooh, so many people here now, including a wolf. Paramilitaries. No way.
Now I'll show you the fury of a woman's scorn.
This is a sticky situation. I get...
Gotta love how basically the only female characters in this game are all crazy. Or, like, stereotypes. Oh my god. And I didn't even lower her attack. Ouch. Come on, lower her attack. Is she immune to that? Ouch. Oh my god. It's gonna be rough. Okay, I guess I better buff myself. Gale and shield is what I need. And I'm gonna have to heal and heal my SP. Yeah, good. Use spells. Yeah, good. It's substantially weaker than the normal stuff. Okay, let's put on shield. There we go. That's much more tolerable. If I had known that I can't reduce her attack, I could have just buffed from the beginning, and that would have made things a lot better. Okay, I better heal. And then I might need to heal SP too. If I'm close to killing her, I might just be able to push through, but if I'm close to losing my Gale, then I'm probably going to need to heal SP and do other stuff. Let's try this. Gale didn't really help me a whole lot. Let's just finish her off. Shield now too. There we go. This frilly apron must be for ladies to wear. But oh, that Stolov's crest is something I've been needing for a while to locate where other crests go.
I didn't think you'd be.
How did you not think I'd be so strong? Aren't you, like, in love with me because I'm so famously strong? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight like one more in the Forest of Wind, and then Lobo on Immortal Mountain, and then there's gonna be like 3 special ones. I know one is the head of this whole whatchamacallit, the head of the wolf bout. One is like Henri sort of taken over somehow. I don't remember who the other one is. Let's revisit this Solomon's Key since I picked up a bunch of new stuff. Oh, I actually did get some. Lives in a cold marsh. Must be that. That one. This is done, right? Fashion of riches, anything? Nothing there. I must have a bunch of new stuff here, but I don't know if it's enough to finish it. Vine. Yeah. Ronave and Gujan. I have neither of those. Okay. Boor. Okay. Dusia. Studies by the spring. Reshaping human flesh. So someone lives near Boor, but he avoids enthusiasts. Far southeast. Who avoids enthusiasts? What is Boor? This one's always kind of hard to do. Okay, well, good enough. So we did a lottery, we did a wolf bout. Don't think there's anything else for us to do right now. So next time we will do the Hojo Research Lab.